We all have done a lot of mistakes in our past. In fact, the mistakes what we have done in our past defines what we are today. So they hold a fair sum of weightage when it comes to the important factors that has shaped you into becoming who you are today. So those mistakes, even though they are very helpful, sometimes becomes a bad trauma and keeps on chasing you. These mistakes put you into tough spots by making you regret for that through your entire lifetime. That's bad. We don't want that, right? There's a science that studies about how a human being memorizes things and stores in his mind. So this study says there's a concept, a strong concept for remembering, which is spaced repetition. You tend to remember things better by actually forgetting them temporarily and trying to regain the same from your mind. If it fails, referring to that content again. This spaced repetition by forgetting and remembering again has been proven as the best way to memorize things. Now, why I am saying this is, without knowing, you are also mimicking the same behavior in remembering your past traumas. You may tend to forget your past mistakes, but unconsciously you are trying to remember them better. I don't blame you in this case because this is the nature how a human mind is built. The human mind learns from the past mistakes, but it is very keen in avoiding the same mistakes in future. So what happens? After 2 days, it brings again the mistake to your mind in order to remember better and stop you from falling on the same pit. You get it right. You can, once you know this technique, how the functionality work for memorizing things for a longer period, and these past traumas, how they make you suffer, you can re-engineer your mind into a way that is free from this past trauma. There is no more chasing and running from these past mistakes. All you have to do is forget about it. Alright. You shouldn't think about it. You must deviate your mind to something else. Because the thought of forgetting a thing is more powerful than the thing itself. For example, if you murder a person and if you try to forget that murder, the even thought just to forget that is building more power to remember that. Do you get it? That's the science of mind. If you put more effort on that, it gets more stronger. So the shortcut to overcome this is very simple. You have to deviate your mind. You have to keep your mind engaged all the time. So once you do that, automatically the spaced repetition takes care of it, because when you provide the space for a long period like 3 months, 6 months, you naturally tend to forget it. Only when you keep on putting it in a cycle of forgetting and remembering, it becomes a threat to you. But once you forget it for once and all, and occupy with some other thought or some other work you are doing, then the mind automatically puts it behind. It's not so important for you, right? It's called as defragmentation, I think. Mind has that process too. Deleting the things which are irrelevant to your livelihood. Being said that, hope you got something to erase out the negative incidents in your life and lead a positive one from where you are today. Catch you later, guys. Bye bye.